Missouri lawmakers sent a bill to the governor today to stop anti-Semitism in schools.
Our Missouri Capitol reporter Hannah Falcon joins us now live from Jefferson City after speaking with the creator of this bill. And Hannah, why does he say that this bill is needed?
Well, Representative George Haruza, who sponsored this bill, tells me that he noticed a rise in anti-Semitic comments even before the war between Israel and Hamas started. The bill requires public schools and universities to create policies for reporting and punishing hate speech against Jewish people. Democratic lawmakers raised concerns this bill would take away teachers' and students' rights to criticize war and the Israeli government. Amendments added by the Missouri Senate seek to protect that free speech, but it is still not enough to get everyone on board.
So it really tries to bring Jews explicitly into Title VI, as all the other groups are.
But I fear that by passing this bill, we will silence the voices of our teachers. We will end discussions on current debate on and around this war right now.
So this was the 8th bill sent to the governor, and he has a couple of weeks to sign it. Reporting live in Jefferson City, I'm Hannah Falcon, KCTV 5 News.
Thank you, Hannah.